So if I had only $1,000 to invest in stocks, this is how I would personally invest it to get the best return. Okay, so creating a small portfolio with only $1,000. My main objective would be, I have two main objectives, which is one, to create a guaranteed ROI, okay, and then two would be diverse market exposure. These two things can be achieved through two stocks, okay? The first stock is going to be SCHD, which is Schwab US Dividend Equity. All right, so this one here is going to be the stock that grants us the guaranteed ROI, regardless of what's going on, okay? So this stock here pays a dividend of, let's see, 3.91% with an expense ratio of 0.06%. So we can expect a 3.86% dividend yield I think this one pays out every quarter. So every 3 months we can expect that dividend, okay? So what that would look like in a scenario where we only had $1,000, let's just say we invested half of it into this one here, into SCHD, so $500. If you ever want to calculate the yield so you can know like your estimated return, you can always grab yourself a calculator, and for our case it's only $500, so 500 times 0.0386. It's not a huge return at all, but it's a return. And since we're just starting out, a return that's guaranteed is better than us slipping and falling on our face and learning the hard way how to invest in stock. This is the safe and easy way that guarantees our returns, and this can grow over time. So this is just what we'll be making from the dividend itself. This isn't counting any time the price of the stock goes up at all. So this is just a guaranteed $20 that you'll get, or $19.30 you'll get off of the $500 you invest in the SCHD, okay? Now that we got a guaranteed return, and as I continue to invest in this stock, what I would do personally, especially if I only have $1,000, I would reinvest that dividend so that I can buy more and more shares. So over time, I'll end up owning a lot of shares, and then the more shares I own, the bigger, the better, the stronger my portfolio will be over time. But again, we're just starting out with $1,000 budget, and this is how I would start it personally. So I will put half of my budget of $1,000 into this one here, and the other one that I would spend my other $500 in would be SPY. Now, right now, SPY is really high because of everything that's going on right now in America. This is what's causing this stock to be extremely high right now. It's actually been hitting its peak for the past week and a half. So if I'm just starting off, I personally wouldn't buy it this high, but you know, to each his own. I'm just using this as an example because SPY is the top 500 companies in America. So this is why I would want to buy this stock, so I can have that type of diversity. But with it being this high, we technically wouldn't even be able to buy 1 full share. So what you can do, this is why I love stocks, is because anyone and everyone can invest. You're never too rich or too poor to invest in stocks. Even if you're starting out small, you can still invest in stocks. So we obviously can't afford the price of 1 share because 1 share is $623. But what we can do is say, okay, I don't have $623, but I would like to put $500 towards this stock, and just please allow that to buy me whatever that's worth. So in the sense of this specific stock, $500 would be worth 0.80 of a share, okay? That's the exact amount right there. But again, we don't own a full share, but we still own almost a share, and we're invested in at SPY. We're invested in SPY, which is basically the biggest ETF in America, and we're invested in something that's going to grow our money over time, which is a high yield dividend stock, the SCHD. So if I'm starting from scratch, this is where I will put my money, my $1,000 at. Now this will change over time as the portfolio continues to build and grow and you learn things, but this is a good starting point to give you, again, those two main factors, which are a guaranteed return on investment and market diverse exposure. Okay, so that's it. If you enjoy videos like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching.